Hey there! Today I'm going to talk about Mexican Coke. You've probably seen them in vending machines around certain places, but the interesting thing about it is usually when it's sold at the checkout lines, and I know Walmart, for example, has them, but the funny thing about it is there's no way of opening it. It's not a twist top cap. You have to have an actual bottle opener, such as those used for beers or other things. This is a wine beer bottle opener thing. But why don't they actually include a bottle opener on the soda machine if they're going to actually sell these sodas? And the cashier, of course, which traditionally you would with a soda, handed it back to me, and I'm here trying to open it, but I had to wait to get home. Why even have it in the cooler if that's the case, if you have to wait to get home to actually open it? I mean, do that many people actually carry a bottle opener on them? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everyone, for the most part, has a bottle opener just handy on them. But a thing about the Mexican code in itself is it's nothing more than the older traditional formula. And it has basically, instead of high fructose corn syrup, it has real sugar in it and things like that. So basically, it's a healthier version of Coke being the traditional original formula. And it's kind of ironic that they're marketing it now as Mexican Coke and bringing it back over from the US, whereas it originally was from the US. The Coca-Cola factory is in Atlanta, Georgia, and that's where it originated from. But it's just, I find it interesting that we, in this one particular case at least, ship the better products over to Mexico, well, or bottle them over in Mexico, and then ship them back in the US and market it as an entirely different product. But I just find that interesting. A lot of people who were around when the original Coke was here in the U.S. Have noticed a familiarity in it. Those that are who didn't actually realize that the Mexican Coke is nothing more than the older formula. But it's just food for thought and little interesting tidbits. So that was my little rant for the day. Gus Georgia, this Daily Day. Have a great night.